What is up, gang? It is I, Carlton Flowers, your crypto pro.
Yay!
And tonight it's time to give you some details about what I've been doing on the market in the past couple of weeks and an update on my strategy, which, by the way, is not financial advice. Last but not least, I'm going to fill you in on a few things that we have to realize about this VeVe market that we don't tend to bring to the forefronts of our minds. But before we do that, let's start off by talking about the most recent moves. There's something else that just sold. Got quite a few stories to tell you. And if we have time, I might read off some of the comments of the last video, the last full-length video. Well, first of all, I decided that since we've got all of this frenzy going on with the stones, the Infinity stones, that it's time to sell mine. Some of these things I got on the drops. Some I got below retail, like my Power Orb. I sold mine. Right now it's at 81. I know I bought mine for, 30 on the drop. And I think I sold it for about 75. It's been higher, and that's fine. You know, you're not always going to get the absolute top price, but that's perfectly okay. I got rid of that. I got rid of one of these suckers I bought for like $3.50, just sold for 10 bucks. I got rid of my Ether, whatever the heck this thing is. I got this on the drop. Well, what was it? 30 gems? It's at 155 and surging. I sold mine for 100, but hey, big deal. You know, if y'all want to take it beyond 100, God bless you. Keep trading them up. But I figured a triple plus 10 gems was good enough for me, so it's gone. You remember when I was stacking these, the Eye of Agamotto, and people were thinking that the cheap one wasn't going to be able to use to burn, to do the stone thing, or blah, blah, blah. And as it turns out, the secret rare gets you something special with the animated dude, and, you know, the rare does nothing, which that plummeted. I sold my rare for 100 gems. And then as soon as the news came out that the rare wasn't special, it went down in price. So everybody's been going for the closed since you can use that as a bare minimum. Well, I was buying my closed for anywhere from $4.99 to $5.50. And this is the second time it has pumped. I had like 16 of them. I have one left. So I sold the last two somewhere around, 20 gems. Tesseract pumped up to what? 30? So I was like, hey, I'm good for that. I sold one at 30. And then it came all the way back down to 20. And then it went back 25. So I just sold another one for 24. I'm like, I had 4 of them. I only need one. Actually, I don't need any of these. I need one to play with, and the rest of them can go. So I'll probably throw that last one on the market and keep one for my own entertainment sake. The only thing I did not sell was the scepter, because I only have one. I didn't stack those. I should have stacked more when it hit down as low as like 17 gems. But since I only have one, I kept that. Now, moving right along, we were talking about this market going to crap and everything going to zero. And as you know, in Strategy 3.0, I was stacking like bananas. All right. And so the goal was stack smart and flip. Actually, Strategy 2 was just stack like bananas. Strategy 3 was trade, flip, stack a few, be careful. And then the caution flag came up. And now I'm just freelancing. Now I'm riding on the frenzies and the FOMO from the specials. And we have, for whatever reason, I guess they're burning these or able to burn these. We have the Common Invisible Woman. I had 40 of these. I've been buying as cheap as $3.50. And as you can see, the floor is $9.50. I've already sold a few. And then, of course, the Electra that everybody wrote off, long neck Electra, is at a floor of 10. I was buying these for $3.50. The Common Electra, same thing, buying them for like $3.50, and floor price I think is also 10. Another one, I don't know why it's moved up, Fat Tony the Tiger. I picked one up for 12 bucks. Floor price is 24 right now, so I have one for sale at 24. I just had the short video about the lenticulars, and they have not moved. I might go back and get some Mickeys and just see what happens. But the interesting thing is, the point is, whenever you get these frenzies, I'm just selling into the frenzy. So we had all these stacks. And I know we had one person that said in a comment in the last video that nothing's ever going to come back. It's not going to rebound. 24 hours after that, we saw the common, uncommon of Electra and Invisible Woman more than triple in price. So, you can never predict these things. And I told him it's quite possible that we never rebound. But thanks to the FOMO and the fervor from these little things that go on, the specials, this is what happens. And now we have the Star Wars fever coming. And we see that my Lola that I bought for the second time at 162 gems is at 379. It had surged up to 800. I'm going to let that thing pump up and then I might unload it. I'll watch the technicals, watch the chart, unload it, and buy it back again. So right now I'm just having fun with it. Which brings me to my point. These might not be real NFTs. There might not be a solid future for this. The VeVe team might have the worst customer service and may not be in tune to us as customers. They might stiff people who are big time content creators by not sending them the ugly, cheap, plastic, blue and white lighted VeVe sign. They might do that. But when it comes down to it, this thing is entertainment. And as long as there is drama, both positive and negative, going on, it's going to be a lot of fun. And that's why I'm still here. Now, if you can sell items and flip and leverage yourself while having fun and then cash out, so be it. It's great. I don't think that this is a money-making opportunity. And I would agree with the superstars. They were talking about it on their a few videos ago, which I'm watching their stuff. Every night has been so on point. But they were saying that, as these things sail down to zero, people need to come to grips with the fact that maybe they will never be like the NFTs on OpenSea where you own the keys. Maybe they will never rebound. Maybe the team will never treat the customer base the way that we want. Who knows? We just don't know. And that David Yu said it himself that this is not a promise to come in and make 10x of money. This is a collector's game. And that's the way I view it now. This is a game. And today and yesterday, in the last few days, I've been having fun with this game like I used to in the old days, okay? And so I'm not really concerned with, am I going to break even, make money? I've made a lot of money on it, and I don't know how much I have invested in it. But it's kind of fun, and it's a flex. I'm hovering over this one, by the way. Tale of Suspense. I'm so mad I didn't get this one on the drop, coming down to $36.99. I think if it goes to 30, I'm getting it. I was about to get the uncommon. It's at $21.50. It was at 20, but that's one that I want to have in my collection. Not that that means anything, because it doesn't. Come on, people. Understand this. There's pictures on a screen, JPEGs. And they exist as random combinations of zeros and ones. They put them on a blockchain and assign your little ID name to them. And we pay money for imaginary things that don't exist. We complain and we fuss and we raise heck with the ownership team when they aren't making our make-believe land the way we would like it. So we're paying money to play in a world of make-believe. Oh boy, it's interesting when you just think about this. But it's entertainment. And so as long as I get excited, and as long as I'm getting a dopamine hit, a dopamine rush off of this action, I'm going to keep doing it. And as long as I can let me flex on y'all's heads for 1 minute. The Crypto Pro is about to flex. Put on your shades if this is going to burn your eyes. Show you where I'm at right now. Ooh, 239 gems. I have the level of Master Collector. Yes, I am a master with 498,374.25 points. 955 collectibles, and 1,026 comics at a level 46, baby. Bow! Y'all, sorry about that. I didn't mean to offend, but I will be over 500,000 MCP points pretty soon here. I don't know what that means or what I'm going to be able to spend it on because I don't keep up with all of the make-believe land rules. It's so funny. Well, how do we argue about rules on a make-believe land with make-believe thingies and make-believe comic books that don't exist anywhere else other in our minds when we see an image of them that is represented on our computer monitors or our phones? Just thought I'd keep it real there. No offense, no offense. But as I said, I am a master collector, all right? Okay, so you need to respect that. I'm going to tell you what, you VeVe people that left me hanging by not giving me my cheap cheeseball plastic light up VeVe sign, y'all need to respect the Crypto Pro because the only one who is my age is the man. What is Cavell always calls him? Al Khan. He always calls him Al. They must be best buds or something, or on a short name basis, a nickname basis. Alfred Khan is the only person in that whole group that is older than me. I'm 55, guys. I am an X generation 1967 post baby boom product. Okay? I've been through the dot-com bubble burst where I started trading penny stocks and small cap NASDAQ stocks and learn the ropes of technical analysis. I am the Crypto Pro. So you young VeVe team people who didn't give me my cheap cheeseball, corny, light up plastic sign, bow down and have some respect for the Crypto Pro. Okay, I'm just playing. I'm just being dramatic to give y'all some good TV. So that's what's happening on the market. And now, let me see if I can jump over to the comment section and read off a few comments. And I do need to pay homage to super thanks that was given to me. Let's see here. There's 91 comments. I'm way behind. There's probably a bunch of comments in here that I haven't even answered. But let's just jump down and see if we can hit a few. Mitchell Locklear. Thank you, Mitchell Locklear, for your super thanks in the amount of $1.99. In fact, I think he did it twice. This is listed here twice. So there's a lot of comments, but I did want to get that one out there. What I may have to do, I may have to shoot a separate video and call it Comment Interaction Night, where I go through and read off all the comments and have some conversation. But I will just read off of one of the most recent videos here, which was this mobile report, which you're going to have more, where I stay within a particular collection and only discuss and report on the action of the items that are in that set. That's what I wanted to say, a set. I have 27 comments. Good Lord. Okay, let's see if we can scroll down here. Super Rush, I wanted to read that one. It says, man, I wish I was stacking Electra's Holiday Groots and Invisible Woman's when I had the chance. Now, a lot are going to get burned with this Gauntlet shenanigans, and they will. And then Rare Grime Beat says, not that many as you think. So who knows? We'll have to wait and see on that. I'm going to probably chill out after selling 5 to 10, maybe 15 of what I just listed of those items and wait, because if we get a super duper pump, it would be nice to sell those for 10x the price. Okay, there was one other I wanted to read. Let's see. I'm going to have to click off the I haven't responded because it was one that I answered. Okay, let's scroll down and see if we can find it. Okay, here it is from BJN 1962 said, nothing will rebound until we get meaningful new users bringing fresh gems into the marketplace. Right now, it is just massive gem dilution, and until that stops, I'm afraid there is no rebound. So we can see today, BJ, that, yeah, it's rebounding, and it is very possible because FOMO cures everything. And another thing that you're not considering is that there's a sucker born every minute. That is a famous old phrase. There will always be new suckers to come flooding into this thing, driving prices up to ridiculous amounts because they think that they're going to miss out on getting rich. So I just made another, see, I had talked about it here. I unloaded 235 gems just for the Infinity Stones, and I sold that balance down to 100. Now I'm back. Let's see. Let me go back to the app. I went from 100 gems to 239, right back up to where I started, just from the FOMO that has occurred with the common and uncommon Sue Storm and Invisible Woman. Now, there's other things going on, but I'll have to include those in another video, and I'll be reporting on some of the sets. And that is pretty much all I wanted to cover for now. But I would love it if you would like, comment, and subscribe to the Crypto Pro channel. And if you are so motivated that you would like to help me defray the costs of producing the channel, you may do so with giving a super thanks. All right. Now, is there anything else? I'm going to have some mobile reports coming, and there was something else I was going to say, and I don't remember what it was. Yeah, so with that, I'm just going to have to say that this is Carlton, and I am out.